us? Can you please just tell us hello? Welcome back to Womiba Finance channel. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. I was meant to do this video in the morning, but sometimes you will plan and everything will just go down if you do like emergency hospital runs. So welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Womiba Finance channel. Welcome back. Hello. I think my face is so sweaty. Hello, welcome back to Womiba Finance channel. Just like the listing said, we are talking about today about how Africans and Indians will benefit from the over 100 and something scholarships, thousands of scholarships, which on from the 34 billion Canadian dollars, that was generated last month, and it has been given to a school to recruit international students that are good, but they cannot pay their fees. So that's why we are here. If you are joining us, please, can you just tell me your name and from where you're watching? So today we'll talk about this 34 billion Canadian dollars and how it was distributed and the school that got largest share. So what it means is this: if a school got a share of that money, they have to give accounts and they have to recruit people that can benefit from that money. And benefiting from that money, it means that people that can apply are international students. All the African countries are eligible. In Western, if you are a member of whether you are from Cameroon, Kenya, but your country is part of Commonwealth group that share Commonwealth funds, then I think Nigeria is one of them. Ghana, I'm sure. Kenya, I'm sure. South Africa, I'm sure. Gabon, I'm sure. Cameroon, I'm sure. Tanzania, and many other countries. There are many, 100 and something countries are in this thing, and India is one of them as well. So now, how are you going to get this and how are you going to make the application? If you are joining, can you just click the like button so that YouTube will know that I tell you everything that you need to know about it. And today is weekend, you can make your application now, or you can actually make your application this week so that you can get a feedback, because as it is generating momentum now, Indians will be applying, and their population is more than the whole African country. So sometimes they will give them benefit of doubt in this thing because of their population. They have that population weight. So now you might be asking, what are the processes and all that? If you are making application in international school, you should know the radio, you should know the requirement. The basic requirements are just like your international passport. It doesn't cost anything, because if you've been planning to travel abroad, you might have done your international passport. So it will not be all that like new thing to you. So your travel insurance to ensure that you are fit to study, because when you get this trust fund, you will not be telling them that you cannot study. And again, once you get it, don't mind my face. Don't mind my face. I'm looking at the screen and my eyes is itchy. So don't mind my face. I need the light so that you can see me properly. So now, and you will be asking, apart from the general requirements that you need, what else do you need? You need your SOP, statement of purpose, a mission statement, what you tend to achieve, the cover letter backing up your international application up. And this university, you will not pay any registration fee, because they have almost, from this 34 billion Canadian dollars, they have more than 100 million from it. So you will not be charged to pay for anything except your application and all the things that is required of you to present, just like the SOP, the vision statement, the application form from the school, and again, your international passports and the criminal record and all that. Remember, you need your English test, because this school said that you don't need English test if you're coming for, if your the English we all know is your official language. But we know that some people from Cameroon, English is not their official language. Some people from Gabon, some people from Congo, some people from many other countries in Africa that are French colony are not English speaking countries. So you will need your test. If you do, another thing is this: Canada accepts English test or French test. Yes, Canada accepts both. Whichever one that you can present or you can pass, Canada accepts it. So now, English-speaking parts of Africa, the French-speaking part of Africa might present some equivalent to what is demanded of them from French language. I don't know French, please. I'm not the best authority to talk about their exams and all that, or I only know the IELTS. So, and most of the topper English and the O-level Cambridge certificates in English studies that we all know. So these are the level I can talk about. Sorry, these are the only level I can talk about in this language matter. But French, I don't know anything about that. So as we are talking about the requirements, you can see most of you can meet this requirement. But what most of you cannot meet is like mission statement, because it will be competitive, because Indians are applying as well. For people in tech, for people going to do nursing, tech, social science, economics, and all the rest of them. So for people like that, you need to package a detailed statement of purpose and mission statement and all that, so that you can, come out of the competition victoriously. Because obviously, if a country, if they if they have this kind of funds, they would like to recruit the best of the best among the students that supply, that applied. Sorry. Sorry, applied for this. So now the next step will be, how are you going to start? Yeah, I will tell you. In WTP, we have talked about this SOP. Please, if you are a member, click the pinned section. We have shared samples of SOP, statement of purpose, mission statement, how to fill application. We have shared it in that group. I think it was last year when we started campaigning about the scholarship, the PTDF scholarship. We shared it. But this is not PTDF. PTDF is for Nigerians that are applying, that are getting Petroleum Trust Fund, which I had one time. So, but if you are applying, you can look at all the information we supplied in the pinned post. Go through all the pinned posts. We supplied samples of SOP, statements, and some cover letter, how to fill master's degree application or PhD, what is required of you. If it is research-based, it's different, because there should be a strong value which you are bringing and which you want to take out. If it is, because there are masters that are research based and there are masters that are taught masters, so taught subject degree. So now you have to define which one that you want to go into. So if you are applying for the PhD degrees, you should know what you intend to achieve and what you are getting out of the study. Then for the research-based masters, please pay attention on all the materials we have shared in WTP. If you don't know, check the, if you don't have any link or you've not seen our link, our WTP link before, can you check this description? The link is there. The link to WTP is there. Please join them, read all the pinned, and if they ask you for CV, we supplied many CV. I will, before, when I finish this video, I will send academic based CV, because the school will ask you to submit a CV. So if you are a data science, you will see a sample. If you are applying as economist graduate, you will see a sample of CV. For postgraduate CV for all those courses, I will try to send like 5 or 10 this night before I go to bed. So if you are a graduate and you've not seen the kind of CV to use to apply for this kind of study, please, can you check the WTP letter? I will share some CV. Can I get study visa for a short? Yes, if that school have study, if they have short courses, you can get it, because the entire school is being funded by this project. They have that 4 billion they got, they shared, the Oceania shared. It is Oceania continent, that continent shared. So they have that funding. So if they are offering short courses, but make sure that that course, I don't know really, let me not, make sure that after you finish that course, you can be able to work in Canada. Because let me be honest here, why most people go and study this is to get study permit. So if you are applying, make sure that you are getting study permits from that course. You understand what I mean? That is a course that is eligible for post-study permits. Because what happens is this: some short courses are not eligible for post-study permits, post-study work permits. Because why most of us leave everything back home is for us to study and get job. So that school passed the test of designated institute of learning. So it's got that they can give post-study. They are offering courses that are giving post-study work. But make sure, this short course, I don't know. Let me not advise on what I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not sure whether when you finish short study in that university, that you can get post-study work visa. That's two different things. You might get funded for the short course. Then after that, they will want you to return to your country. You understand what I mean? So if you are coming to Canada with hope that after study that you want to stay in and work, please don't go and do short course. Ask them, make sure that they send you an email to agree that that course that you want to do will guarantee you getting post-study work. Except you don't want to work, that after the short course that you want to return to your country, then that's okay if it is that. So if it is what you want, then that is okay. Then you can do it that way. But if you are looking for a course to study, that after that course that you can get post-study work visa, please do a full course. I'm begging you, because you don't want to spend that time, waste time. Because what we Africans do, we throw away time, and we think it is not money. For you, instead of you wasting time studying short course that cannot guarantee you a tangible thing like a post-study work visa, don't do it, except you have something that you're doing and you want this course to upgrade or develop that career path. Then you can do it and return back to your country. But sometimes, in many occasions, in fact, in 90% occasions, short courses are not um, eligible for study work. Okay, let me give you an example. UK need construction workers. So they gave anybody that is coming to UK to do plumbing and all that a room to get post-study work. So the country will make a unique law because there's a labor shortage in that industry. That is only when you can get post-study work visa, except if you're not aspiring for that. But if you're aspiring that after study that you want to stay back in Canada, please do a full course. I'm begging you. Don't waste your time, and so that you will not be messed up. So now let's go back to what are the visa requirements. The school will offer you a full they will offer you a full offer letter, agree the terms will state there. And again, do you know that in 2024, there's a new law for student visa, which means the school will check and immigration will check, they work hand in hand to check who they are bringing inside the country. So the screening will be a bit tougher during after December. In January 2024 downwards, the screening will be tougher. So if you are applying, it's better you apply now. And even if you're going for the spring, the April time and all that, please apply now. Try to do everything that you need to do now so that all those screening will not happen. I'm not saying that you shouldn't apply even after January, but what I'm saying, when a new law is coming out, the official wants to tell the government that they are working hard to maintain the screening and all that. So they will be tougher and they will be harder on your application. That's only what I'm saying. But you can apply anytime that you want to apply. But remember that academia.ac, they are offering more than 100 million Canadian dollars equivalent in scholarship for Africans and Indians only. But these Africans are people that are under Commonwealth that will benefit from this, which I'm sure that all of you know. So if you have any question, you can ask your question now. If you don't have any question, I will drop a full video and drop all the things that you need to start the application this weekend. At least apply for like 3 courses and that would develop what you have studied before. Maybe you did economics, you can apply for digital whatever, financial audit or data science and all that. Apply in various departments so that at least you can get one that will offer you interview and now recruit you. So this is me for this night. And again, you have to wait for the next video because I will be talking about the nannies, the visa sponsorship that just came through from the Australian immigration site. They are now open for anybody that wants to do nanny should come to their country because of shortage of labor in that sector. So now I wish you luck in your application. Remember, if you have any question, you come to WTP. That is where we talk about all this thing. You can ask a direct question in WTP and I will answer that. And again, when you are applying and you find anything difficult, don't be shy. Come to WTP and ask your question. Then I will answer that. Please, before you leave, can you click the like button? Because most of you just join, and when you click the like button, the YouTube will help us to promote the channel, to make everybody aware that we are here. So I will see you later in the WTP with your questions, if you have any. So bye-bye from me. Thank you. If you have any question, you can ask. I will answer. But if you don't have any question and you come to WTP, I will answer that. Thank you for watching and bye-bye from me. Bye-bye.